I'm bringing a 250,000 peso worth of camera gear in Cebu, and everything just fits in one bag. But here is the challenge, guys. I'm just bringing one camera, one lens for this whole trip. So, would I be able to take nice pictures of me and my husband while also be able to vlog using this one camera, one lens setup? Let's find out, guys. So in this Cebu travel, I challenged myself travel as light as possible. So that means one camera, one lens. And the requirement is that kasi we really love to take photos, okay? Etong vlogging is just for me to be able to capture our experience as a visual diary. So the setup that I should be able to bring, should be able to take good photos, okay? Yun yung primary. And then number one is also be a good video lens. Alright, now let's talk about the camera body that I will be bringing for this trip. So the camera body that I will be bringing is the Sony A7C II. I love this camera because it is one of the lightest full-frame cameras in the Sony ecosystem. This camera is 500 grams only. So aside from it's smaller, it's more compact, and it has two more standout features compared to the A7 IV. Number one, this one already has the AI chip found in the more advanced Sony cameras like the Sony A1 II, Sony A7R5, A9 Mark III. It already has that. So the autofocus of this camera, both for photos and videos, is even better than the A7 IV. It's really, really good. And most especially since I came from Fuji, the video autofocus of the Sony A7C II is really, really outstanding, and I super duper love it. Second one is that, as I mentioned, it shares the same 33 megapixel of sensor of the A7 IV. So the photos coming out from this camera is really, really nice. Whether you want to edit the raw files or you just want to take either the portrait, film, or the high-end look in this camera, it will give you nice photos already. And the third one is something that's very important for me, is the stabilization of this camera. The Sony A7C II has good stabilization. Okay, it has number one, 7 stops of IBIS, which is a huge improvement compared to the 5.5 stops of IBIS in the Sony A7 IV. So that's why I am bringing the Sony A7C II. So the lens that we will be bringing for this travel is the Sony GMaster 35mm f1.4. Why are we choosing to bring this lens? So this lens is an f1.4 lens. So it really allows a lot of light to come in, which is good for low light. So going out in the evening, definitely you need to have a faster lens so you have better photo. This one is around 450 grams, so that's like 300 grams lighter. But mid-body and full body shots, environmental shots, long shots, definitely kayang-kaya siya ng Sony GMaster. Last but not the least, why we also chose this lens. As I mentioned, for me, stabilization is very important. So that's why I really chose a native Sony lens. Alright, so now let's talk about audio. So audio is very important for vlogging. And the mic that I chose to bring for this travel is the DJI Wireless Mic 2, the one that you have been hearing since the start of the video. Since I am using a 35mm lens, medyo tight na talaga siya yung focal length. So I need to back off a little bit. You can also go cordless with this mic. And for me, that is important kasi ayoko ng maraming abubot with the camera itself. This one has noise cancellation. It has 32-bit float. So just in case that there are sudden loud noises, in the background that might clip, I can go to post-production and still lower down that noise. Okay, so this is the KNF concept bag, and I got this one in a very nice color. This one is color cream, para hindi siya mukhang camera bag. What I like about this bag is that this one is 10 liters. So you could put your camera in here, and actually, you can put one more lens inside, but sabi ko nga, since it's just one camera, one lens, what I will be putting in is some accessories to go with this trip. This one is water resistant. It's minimalist, it's clean, and it's very durable. And the tripod that I chose to bring is actually not a tripod, it's actually a light stand. So this is the Ulanzi light stand, but I placed a Ulanzi F28 base plate on this one. Let me explain. So normally, we have a lot of the conventional tripods, but what I like about this tripod is that it's very easy, it's very compact, number one, it's light, and it's very easy to set up. And it can hold the Sony A7C II and the Sony GMaster 35mm f1.4 lens. Syempre, ingatan mo lang because it's not an actual tripod, but it will make do. I will be using this one rather sparingly and discreetly only when able. What I also like about this is that it fits on the lower part of the bag, which makes the overall setup very light and very compact. Okay, and the next tripod that I will be showing you is actually a grip. This is a Sony grip. This is the Sony GP-VPT2BT. Yes! So, kailangan ko talaga siyang sabihin, guys. And this is just the version 2 kasi meron ng version 3 that just came out. But I am using this because this is a very special one. Actually, freebie to ng Sony Thailand when we bought the Sony A7C II and the 24 to 70 GM2 in Thailand. So, free nila to sa akin. And of course, kailangan natin siyang gamitin, guys. What I did for this grip is that I placed a Ulanzi F28 base plate in here so that just like the Ulanzi light stand, pwede kaming mag-horizontal and vertical easily using this grip. Kasi kung hindi, you have to screw in your camera using the 3/8 mount doon sa bottom ng camera. What I like about this one is that meron siyang customizable button, C1. So I customized this one to autofocus just to be sure na naka-autofocus ako. And then it also has a record button so that, when, for example, when you are traditionally vlogging, you can just easily press the record button versus pressing the record button in the camera. I like this one as well because it is small, so you could easily place this sa mga tables just in case na, you want to capture I want to capture myself, for example, eating at a restaurant, or yun yung mga usual na cases, or reading something, or using a computer. Yun. So this is my other grip or my other tripod that I bring for this trip. Alright, and the last device that I will be bringing this trip is really dedicated for photos, which is a Sony flash, and this is the Sony HVL-F28RMA flash. Why do I love this flash? This flash is very light and small. It's roughly around 200 grams, guys. And sobrang helpful niya because it is a strong flash. It is a Sony native flash. And what I like is very accurate yung white balance niya if you are pairing this with a Sony A7C II body. What I like as well is that ito natitilt siya. There is a tilt button in here that you could just press para ma-forward mo. Pwede mo siyang i-upwards. And pwede mo rin siyang i-backwards just in case you want to bounce flash. So there, it has a built-in diffuser, it has a built-in white card as well if in case na you want to use the white card as well. It is battery operated and it takes a lot of shots. So this is very very helpful kasi oftentimes we find ourselves in cafes or in low light situations, and really having a flash makes, the photos even better. Actually, maganda na siya just, using natural light, using the Sony A7C II kasi nga full frame, tapos naka prime lens ka pa. Pero if you want to really take it even further, use a flash. And this one is really really light and compact, and I so love this flash. So that's the whole setup, guys, and honestly I don't know if it will work, but I'm very excited to know. And actually I'm really taking this opportunity because, just to let you know, we will actually be having a family trip in Japan. So that's from December, Christmas until New Year. And I wanted to know if this setup will work so that, just in case na hindi pala talaga kaya ng isang lens, then I might bring 2 lens. But hopefully, this one should work. And also guys, I'm really curious, are you also using 1 camera, 1 lens lang? If yes, ano yung setup nyo specifically for travel? So, i-comment nyo naman down below. Ano rin ba yung mga best practices nyo for photos and videos? And if meron pa rin kayong recommendations for something even lighter para hindi nga tayo mapagod in taking photos and videos and vlogging while on the trip. So that's it guys. I really appreciate you sticking with me until end of this video. Wish me luck, and if you want to see how the vlogs will turn out for my Cebu vlog, please don't forget to subscribe because that will be the next video that you'll be seeing after this one. That's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!